Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on GeoGuessr and we're going to be playing this map, Pubs, UK and Ireland. I'll do it as a challenge, so the link will be down in the description below if you wanted to play along at all and see if you can challenge my high score from today, which hopefully will be a perfect score. But yeah, let's see how we do. So without further ado, let's crack on with this and get to the pub. Right, the link will be down in the description, as I said. Let's do this. The Fox and Hounds. There's a Fox and Hounds quite near me, actually. Yeah, just over in West Sussex, Fox and Hounds. I wonder if this is this one. I don't think it is. Looks a little bit different to the Fox and Hounds that I know. Just says free house on it. Probably going to have to look in the village. Oh, we can't. Oh, no, we can. It was just the road layout. It was very strange. Oh, what's this say? East Noyle Parish Council. Oof, I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. Let's look at the landscape. What are we thinking? I mean, it does look sort of South Downs, maybe North Downs, doesn't it? So it could be down south. Could be Somerset. Could be out west somewhere. Let's have a look at the pub a bit more in detail. Welcome to the Fox and Hounds Free House. A taste of the countryside. Very good. Wide selection of beers, wines, ciders and ales. Lovely jubbly. Sounds good to me, and it looks quite a nice pub actually. Looks very picturesque, but no idea where it is. That's the thing. Well, let's go up this lane. This probably isn't the right way actually. I probably should have gone back into the village. I don't know why I've come this way. I question a lot of things that I do, and this is up there with one of them. Why have I gone this way? But I'm still going this way. Am I going to stop going this way? I don't think so. I really regret this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. This might be okay. Culver Cottage. Don't think that means anything, does it? Has somewhat paid off. We've got some road signs here. East Knoll. I think that's Gillingham rather than Gillingham. So I think that's Gillingham. I think we're in Dorset. Gillingham, Dorset, not to be confused with Gillingham, Kent. But yeah. Should we have a look? We probably should be able to pinpoint this if that is the case. So let's go out to Gillingham over here. So this sort of location. Where are we going? Where is Gillingham? Shaftesbury's there. Good. So, can we find Knoll and Mere? Knoll. Yeah, East Knoll. There's East Noyle. Noyle, sorry. East Noyle. Okay, we are in the right place. Good. So it is this here. It is this area. Fox and Hounds somewhere here. Yeah, the village was this, right? It was this. Because you got the Green Dragon there, which I don't know. Maybe it's changed names. Because the village kind of did look like this. Because you got the entrance to the village there, and then this sort of junction that I did see. That's a thinker, isn't it? Because look, it's only 1.5 miles away. But I can't see the Fox and Hounds. Let's go back. Let's see what we can find. So, yeah. We're looking directly north. This does check out, weirdly. This does check out. But it's called the Green Dragon, Alderbury on here. Not the Fox and Hounds. But everything's saying that this is right to me. Because what was it called? Yeah, East Noyle. Yeah, we got this junction here on the corner. Yeah, I think this is it. I think the pub has changed names to the Green Dragon. The Fox and Hounds is no more by the looks of it. I'm sure it's still a nice pub, but there we go. Yep, there we go. Correct. It was the Green Dragon Alderbury, or otherwise known, or formerly known as the Fox and Hounds by the looks of it. Near Gillingham in Dorset. Next round. The Red Lion. As far as I'm aware, that is the most common pub name in the UK, the Red Lion. There are hundreds of them. Red Lions. What's this little thing? Like a secret garden. Interesting. Right. This one looks fine. This one looks functional. Not as picturesque as the last one, and that's not to take anything away from this one. It still looks nice. Very countryside-y again. We've got to pick the right place. Let's go west. I regret that choice immediately. I don't know if this is like a village or like a hamlet. I'm not too sure. Might just be a couple of houses in the middle of nowhere. Not sure, because it didn't feel very villagey, did it? Wow, look at that. That's got to belong to someone very rich and possibly famous, depending on where this is. Right, got a sign. Good. Let's get up here. Blim Hill, Shifnal, Sheriff Hales, Woodcote and Newport. And the red line gets its own brown sign there, which is good. I have heard of Shifnal. I think the only place I've heard of there is Shifnal, and I'm sure Shifnal is up in the Midlands, but I haven't heard of these places. Newport, Woodcote. I mean, Newport's quite a common name in the UK. There's quite a few Newports. Blim Hill, Great Chatwell, Shifnal, Sheriff House, Chadwell Mill. Chadwell Hill is in London, but Chadwell Mill, not too sure. So my thought process is it is in the Midlands somewhere. Shifnal, I've definitely heard of it. Just scanning around Birmingham to see if I can see it. Yes, Shifnal. Yes. Okay, so how far are we away from Shifnal? Ooh, I can't see that. That's probably okay. It's 5.5 miles to the north of us. Okay, so we should be down in this area, so somewhat down here. Maybe in a place, maybe like Beckbury or Ryton. No, I don't know why I've decided to just go in and assume. Let's not assume anything. Let's line ourselves up with these road signs. So Newport is to our northwest. Newport is up there, yeah. Newport is that way. Why is it saying it's that way? Because you can't get that way. I wonder if this sign's broken and it's actually north to Shifnal and Newport's to the west, which wouldn't really help us, but it might help us narrow it down a little bit. And then we've got Great Chatwell is 1/2 mile, so actually we're in Great Chatwell. Where is Great Chatwell? There. Okay, red line at Great Chatwell. There we go. Let's go back to the start. That was a bit of an ordeal, wasn't it? It's Chatwell Lodge, of course. Yeah, very good. So I think we're in line with that. About there anyway. Maybe just a bit back. Okay, let's do it. Move myself away. It doesn't matter. 6 yards away. 5k in the bag. We're on for a good score. Perfect score so far. Not too bad at all. So, Great Chatwell then. Sorry, Great Chatwell. Not to be confused with Chadwell next door. Just outside of Newport and Telford. Up in the Midlands there. Very cool. Next pub, please. The Bellevue Hotel. Brains Beer. It's a Welsh beer brand. And I can see over there it says Oil for Wales. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's all in Welsh. We should be able to do this one quite easily. So let's say these place names. Right, let's not do that one. Llandovery, I assume that is. And then I'm trying to say that one again. Hang on, let me just rehearse this. Llanimdifri, right? Llanimdifri. Yeah, that's probably wrong still. Right, yeah, Bellevue Hotel, of course. We need to remember that. Otherwise, we're not going to get anything. Let's go down here. This seems like the sort of place that would help us. Oh, don't know what happened there. Right, station. Gorsaf Station, 1/3 of a mile. That's very, very small amount of mileage on that sign. Booth Wells, Flanfair, Mount, and then these two places that, again, I'm not going to try again. I've butchered those enough so far today. Let's try this one. Abergwensin, yeah? Oh, I'm a Welsh speaker, I reckon. We are in this location. Llanverted Wells. Okay, so we should be able to find this, shouldn't we? Gorsaf Station. Let's see if we can find any of these locations. Let's just have a look at this sign here. So maybe Abergwessin. See if we can find Abergwessin. There's that Bwlf Wells there. Bwlf Wells. And then we're in, what is it again? Gorsaf Station somewhere. Oh, that's the place we're in, right? Llangammarch Wells. There's the station. There's the Bellevue. Right, we've solved it. We've solved it. Absolutely, definitely solved this. So the Bellevue Hotel. Is it really a pub? That's the thing. I guess it is. Hotels can be pubs, right? Is that a fact? That is definitely where we are. We're looking at. We're just on the entrance there, in the car park somewhat. Let's just go in there. Let's do it. Cool. 4 yards away. 5k in the bag again. We're at the third pub of this pubs across the UK and Ireland. Hopefully you're enjoying this ride so far. Let's go to round 4. 2 rounds to go. The White Hart. Cool looking pub. Downtown somewhere. Right in the town centre. Tyax Hotel. This looks like an interesting building up here. Oh, it's a Spoons. That's cool. John Francis Bassett Weatherspoon. We're not doing all the spoons, but here is a Weatherspoons, a bonus pub, which is always good. Always good to have a bonus pub. Now, churches. Churches may give it away, which is what we want. Maybe this has the place name on it. Camborne Parish Church. Camborne. What does that say? Ford and Frontier. Okay. Where is Camborne? I don't actually know where Camborne is. No, now, I know there's a couple of Cambornes, but yeah, this seems quite a large place, this. Camborne. Is this Cornwall? Yes. Cornwall Barbers. Camborne in Cornwall, of course. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. It's like part of the Red Roof area. Funny how I turned to that as I said, is this Cornwall? Couldn't have been more dumb if I tried. The White Hart then. And there's a Cornish flag there. If you saw that there. On the proper pizza kebab. Very cool. Interesting looking place. When I say interesting, I mean I'm not sure about it, to be honest. I'm sure it's lovely. In its own way. I'm not here to berate town centres. A lot of British town centres look like this. Let's be honest. Let's be fair to Camborne. I'm sure it's got its bits that are good, but that's just quite generic UK town centre, isn't it? Okay, good. That makes sense with the language now, like Tiax, very Cornish sounding. Right, so Camborne. Let's get in here. There's the Weatherspoons. There's the White Hart. Good. So we're looking straight out the White Hart. We're on the corner here, Gurney's Lane, by the looks of it. Right next to the Lloyds. So I think we'll go for that. Cool. 8 yards away. Not bad at all. They're in Camborne in Cornwall. Very cool indeed. And on to the final round of this pubs across the UK and Ireland. Big old Welsh flag in the window there of the park. Okay. Looks like a suburb of a place rather than a downtown. Not in the central area of the city or the town. Very traditional pub. Let's have a little look down here then. So we're going to have 2 Welsh rounds. I feel like Wales is quite well represented with pubs. Park Crescent. That's not going to be helpful because that is a very generic name. A lot of towns have Park Crescent in their name, in their town. What's this sign? This looks like a brown sign. It's got sort of tourist things on it. Barry Island, Porthkerry Country Park. Okay. So this could be an outskirt of Barry, let's be fair. It's a big old place, Barry. The fact that it's got it on there must be, we must be in Barry Island or near Barry Island. We must be in Barry itself. Maybe we'll find the Gavin and Stacey house somewhere. Never know. Yeah, I mean, this has got a good vibe. Got a good vibe. Ooh, I think this is, yeah, I think this is right by the station here for Barry Docks. Is that the other station? Yeah, okay, let's, yeah, look, there we go. There's Barry Island over there. Yeah, so that's Barry Station just there. Okay, cool. We'll be able to pinpoint this. Nice. Down here then, South Wales. So there's Barry Station. I think we're going to be up in here somewhere. The park, there it is. Yep, good. Nice pinpointing that. Nice pinpointing. Good bit of research done. So we're literally next to Harry Wood's flooring. Harry's wood flooring, not Harry Wood's wood flooring. Yeah, let's go with probably that then. Just next to the Demon Barber. Let's go for that. Let's do it. Lovely. I think that was the best of the game. Very good. 2 yards away there in Barry in South Wales. Very cool. Let's have a look at the results. And as expected, 25,000 points in the bag. 15 minutes 14. That's not bad. I feel like that might have beaten my original time, but I can't be sure. Let's have a look at the breakdown then. There we go. Quite south and southwest. So really quite a southernish round, because the most north we were was in near Telford there in the Midlands. Yeah, nothing north of that. But there we go. 5,000 points acquired in all rounds. 25,000 points overall. Very good. Let me know how you did with the challenge. And I think we'll leave it there for today. There we go then. I'll just check that was better than my original time. 19 minutes my original time. So we beat it by 4 minutes. There we go. So we are getting better. That's what we love to see. Yeah, let me know how you got on if you undertook the challenge yourself. Yeah, very fun rounds. I hope you all enjoyed that one little adventure across the UK and Ireland, but no Irish rounds that time, but across the UK for this one. And I think we'll leave it there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. As always, I will catch you on another video. Take care now, and goodbye.